comes to RVing, you have a ton of decisions. We had to make the decision today, do we want to try to rush up to the Grand Canyon and then on the way, or maybe at a different campground, look for places to fill up with water and dump our tanks, take some showers. We also need to stop at Walmart, get supplies. And in the end, we just thought, you know what, we're going from a boondocking situation to a boondocking situation. Let's just stay with full hookups for one night. So instead of heading straight to the Grand Canyon, we're actually gonna stop at a full hookup campground tonight, sort of recoup, get some showers, right?
Yeah, good long hot
Good
shower.
long hot showers.
I might even take 2.
And then we're gonna head on to the Grand Canyon tomorrow. So this will be a 2-part video I'm gonna combine into one video.
We've gotten a couple recommendations to stop at Brandy's for breakfast.
That's a doggy.
Oh, there is a doggy.
Like a pet her?
You want to pet the dog? So we're gonna check that out.
Hey, buddy. So when we come places like this, we're always looking for stuff that's different. And they've got some different stuff. It looks pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna get the egg quesadilla. It says it's locally made flour with scrambled eggs.
So Marissa's getting that. I'm gonna get the Swedish oat pancakes.
And we're finally getting a cup of coffee that's not instant. Although Mom said she's enjoyed the instant. I know you like the instant coffee? I like it. And she's a coffee connoisseur. I know a lot of you were concerned about our instant coffee, so we're getting a real cup today.
That is a ton of pancake.
Give me a little taste of it.
So it's got blueberries in it, and then it's still got some sort of apple cinnamon topping. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
She was like, do you want 2? I'm like, yeah, I want 2.
That is crazy. Yeah. That could have fed all of us.
There you go,
Totally
there,
just
man.
not have given it a taste.
That looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Green
Oh no, Hensley. Did you lose your hand again? Where is it? There it is. That was pretty amazing. It was good though.
Probably totally uncalled for, but every once in a while we'll do that. We've done a lot better on not eating out too much. You can really run through your money fast.
When we
eating
first
out.
started.
Oh yeah.
So today's kind of our prep day. We're gonna stock up here, get all our tanks emptied and then refilled, and do laundry and shower up and fill up on food and get some stuff cooked. If you can cook things ahead of time, that can keep in the refrigerator and then you can use them throughout the week. Kind of like prepare things ahead of time, then that's always good too.
We've made it to our site, and I love this because we just stay hooked up, got to pull through, and we're gonna head out as soon as we can in the morning. Pretty standard for what your washer dryer area looks like. Hey Hensley. This is something we gave up with our motorhome, but these are $1.75. Usually it's about $2 on the washer, and then the dryer
takes 2 loads.
Yeah, 2 loads for us, and then the dryer's way cheaper for some reason. It's usually like 25 cents sometimes. I think this one's like, well, how long is this one? 50, 75?
It was 75, but we gotta run it again. So.
Oh, really? Wow. So we're gonna spend, it's like $5 for us to wash and dry our clothes here.
So it's $5 a week, but we're doing extra because we have an extra person.
But it's nice when you can do it in the campground, because then you can just sort of walk back and forth from your RV. You don't have to, like, in a laundromat, you know, you'd have to sit there the whole time, especially if it's me and Marissa with our only vehicle there with a toddler. That would be kind of frustrating.
We're off to the Grand Canyon. It has been a crazy rush to get out the door this morning to get there early. Such a rush that Nathan pulled off and left me. Just kidding, that's how we get the shots.
So we're totally stocked up on just about everything. We've got water, we've got extra water, we filled up on the van, we took tons of showers. We've totally gotten ready for coming into the park. It's not just about having enough water and things like that because you're boondocking. It's also about you want the groceries, you want the fuel, because everything's more expensive in here too. And we're doing something a little different. We're actually coming in from the east. most people come in from the south and hit the main entrance where Mather Campground is and the village and all that. There's one place you can stay that has full hookups, but it's just pretty much a parking lot, and I didn't hear great things about it. Mather Campground's next to that. It's not full hookups. I'm pretty sure it's boondocking. It's pretty good, but it's hard to get into. And so we're gonna try to get into Desert View Campground. And I've heard some good things about this one, but you cannot have a very long RV to get into this one. So I'm hoping we can fit. It says 30 feet. Sometimes that includes the vehicle and the trailer. And sometimes 30 feet means the length of the trailer. I'm gonna take a chance, and if it doesn't work out, we'll find another spot. So we made it into our site. If you have something 35 feet, I don't know if you have something much over 30 feet, it'd be pretty tough to get in here. We probably saw maybe 5 to 10 sites that curve in like this, where you could get something 30-ish feet like what we've got. And we've still got room to park our van in here too. They've also got some sites that are back ends, and if we had to get one of those, we could have barely fit the Airstream, and then we would have had parked the van at the parking area, which is like a quarter-mile walk or longer depending on where you're at in the campground. But we're here on a weekday. We got here about 9 o'clock, and about 30% of the sites were still open. And so I think we can walk to the view from here, but I don't know how far we'll walk. So we're gonna go ahead and drive it this first time, see where it's at, because Marissa is bundled up.
It's like
it's about to snow.
Well, it's just like, it's warm, the sun's warm, but it's just a tad bit cold, and
it's a little windy.
I can't decide if I'm hot or cold.
So she's in between.
Yeah.
So this isn't the main view you would see when you come in the main entrance. This is a view like eastward on the park, but this is still supposed to be a pretty spectacular view of the Grand Canyon. Ready to check it out? You guys will go, or you just want to sit here in the van?
No, let's go.
All right, let's go. Look like Rapunzel's tower.
What's that?
Inslee,
Look,
you're about to see the Grand Canyon. You ready? Wow, look at that canyon.
Wow, look at that canyon, Mama.
I see it.
Look at that, Mama.
I see it. I don't even know what to say. It kind of leaves you speechless.
All right, let's go to the tower.
Rapunzel's tower.
We don't really know what to say yet. I think everybody's still soaking it in. It's like total silence, except for Hensley, who wants to see this tower. And so this is what's different with the desert view is you've got this awesome view of the Grand Canyon, and then you've also got this tower that they built.
Wow, look at the mountain.
Keeps going down. So, this is like the, I don't know how many levels it's got, 4 or 5 levels.
What do you see?
River.
You see a river?
We think, Donna, is it worth the drive?
I think it was. It's beautiful.
We're just getting the first glimpse here.
Yeah, it's very
Can't
beautiful.
wait to see what else we can do here. Come on, let's go back downstairs. Boom, 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 boom. You like Rapunzel's tower? This is the Grand Canyon Tower. It's called the Watchtower.
So this watchtower was constructed in 1932, and it's for the purpose of observation, and it's really awesome. You get to climb to the top and catch views along the way, and it's just this panoramic 360 view. It's beautiful.
We're hungry. We've been putting off lunch to come see this. We really want to see it.
You know we really want to see something if we put off lunch.
Yeah, very few things come before food for us. Cool part is we're about 5 minutes away. We can go back and forth to here about as many times as we want. See the elk? See him right there? Right there. He's eating. No horns on that one, but he's an elk. Look how big he is. Look how big, Hensley. So this is why we got our Airstream. So we could come and park in the Grand Canyon. I don't know if we were over the length of what we have right now. I don't think we'd be here right now.
This is what's made it worth it for us. We wanted to stay in places like this instead of before it felt like we were always having to, you know, have a 30-40 minute drive in and out to places that we wanted to stay in, but we're in the park, and so it's finally paying off that we've downsized, so that makes me excited.
I mean, we're seeing an elk walk by our RV. We're just surrounded by nature. We can walk to see the Grand Canyon from here if we wanted to. It's awesome. It's $12 a night. The sunset. Let's go. Go with mommy. Other side. Not this side. You're not driving. We are loading up. Hopefully gonna go see our first Grand Canyon sunset. There's one thing we do on the road more than we did when we were in a sticks and bricks house, for sure, that is watch sunsets. We've just gained such a new appreciation for sunsets. I don't know why, when we were in a house, we didn't take the time, or we were too busy, or I don't know, but we get to do more of that now, and that's really awesome.
And they look different everywhere we go. There's just something special about a sunset. We've seen some amazing ones. It's one of our favorite things to do for sure.
I've been to the Grand Canyon before with my family, but we just kind of passed through, went in the main entrance, looked at it, said, wow, that's amazing, and then we left. But we're wanting to really immerse ourselves into the Grand Canyon with an RV, and that's what you get to do with an RV.
So we're gonna go enjoy a Grand Canyon sunset, which is something I think we've been looking forward to and for a long time. I mean, we've almost been doing full-time travel for 2 years, and this has been on the top of our list, and so we're excited that we're finally here. So we're gonna go check out the sunset, and we'll catch you guys later.